What if I told you that for 3 years I couldn't sneeze, laugh, or even pick up my groceries without worrying about an embarrassing leak? Hi, I'm Sarah, and 6 months ago I was living in constant fear of my own body. Today I want to share how I finally found freedom from urinary leaks. But before I dive into my story, please hit that like button if you've ever felt embarrassed about bladder leaks, and subscribe to my channel because I share real, honest health experiences that could change your life. Let me paint you a picture of what my life looked like before I found FemiPro. I'm 42 years old, a mother of 2, and I thought bladder leaks were just something I had to accept after childbirth. But it wasn't just a little inconvenience, it was controlling my entire life. I remember being at my daughter's school play, and during intermission I stood up to clap, and it happened. Right there, in front of other parents I knew. I spent the rest of the evening with my jacket tied around my waist, pretending I had spilled coffee. The worst part wasn't just the physical discomfort, it was the mental prison I had created for myself. I stopped going to yoga class, avoided trampolines at my kids' parties, and even stopped drinking water before leaving the house. My husband would suggest date nights, and I'd make excuses. Movie theaters, too risky. I was missing out on life because I couldn't trust my own body. I tried everything the doctors suggested. Kegel exercises that never seemed to work. Expensive pads that made me feel like I was wearing a diaper. I felt hopeless, like this was just my new normal. Then, about 8 months ago, I was scrolling through health forums late at night and stumbled across a discussion about urinary health that caught my attention. Women were talking about something called the urinary microbiome and how bacteria imbalances could actually be causing these sudden leaks. This was the first time I heard someone explain that bladder leaks weren't just about weak muscles. They could be about harmful bacteria overstimulating the bladder muscles. It was like a light bulb moment. Finally, someone was talking about the root cause, not just managing symptoms. That's when I discovered FemiPro. I'll be honest, I was skeptical at first. But what caught my attention was the science behind it. This wasn't just another supplement. It was specifically designed to support the balance of bacteria in the urinary microbiome, targeting the harmful bacteria that were causing the problem in the first place. Let me explain what I learned about how FemiPro actually works. Our urinary system has its own ecosystem of bacteria, just like our gut does. When harmful bacteria overgrow, they can overstimulate our bladder muscles, causing those sudden, uncontrollable leaks. FemiPro contains unique ingredients that work together to promote beneficial bacteria while targeting the harmful ones. It's completely natural, no stimulants, non-GMO, and it comes in an easy-to-swallow capsule. Just 1 capsule a day with plenty of water. I decided to try FemiPro with their 60-day money-back guarantee. I ordered the 6-bottle package because I wanted to give it a real chance, and the savings were significant. The first week, I didn't notice much change, but I wasn't expecting immediate results. By week 2, I realized I wasn't thinking about finding bathrooms every time I left the house. By week 4, I did something I hadn't done in years. I sneezed without panicking. But the real breakthrough came at week 6. My family went to an amusement park and my kids begged me to go on the roller coaster with them. In the past, I would have made an excuse and watched from the sidelines. But that day, I said, let's do this. I rode that roller coaster, laughed until my sides hurt, and for the first time in years, I didn't have to worry about leaks. I actually cried happy tears when I got off the ride. I felt like I had my life back. Now I know what you might be thinking because I had the same questions. Is this really safe? What if it doesn't work for me? FemiPro is made with natural ingredients and has no stimulants. If you have medical conditions or take prescription medications, it's smart to show the bottle to your doctor first. That's exactly what I did, and my doctor was actually impressed with the research behind supporting the urinary microbiome. And here's the beautiful thing. They offer a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. That means you can try it for almost 2 full months. And if you're not completely satisfied, you get every penny back. No questions asked. That's how confident they are in their formula. If you're sitting there watching this video because you're dealing with bladder leaks, I want you to know that you don't have to live this way. I spent 3 years thinking this was just my reality, but it doesn't have to be yours. The company that makes FemiPro is currently offering their best deal of the year, but I don't know how long this pricing will last. I'm going to put the link to FemiPro in the description below this video. If you're tired of planning your life around bathroom locations, if you're missing out on activities with your family, if you're ready to feel confident in your body again, click that link and at least read more about the science behind it. Remember, you have 60 days to try it completely risk-free. That's 60 days to potentially get your life back. I only wish I had found this solution sooner. Don't wait 3 years like I did. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. Before you go, if this video helped you realize you're not alone in dealing with bladder leaks, please give it a thumbs up. That helps other women who are struggling find this information. And please, leave a comment below. Tell me your story, ask questions, or let me know if you decide to try FemiPro. I read every single comment, and I love connecting with others who understand this journey. Finally, if you have a friend, sister, or family member who might be dealing with this privately, please share this video with them. Sometimes we need to hear that there's hope from someone who's been where we are. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more real, honest health experiences. Thank you for watching, and I hope this information changes your life like it changed mine.